Hello everyone! In this video I'll show you how to use a timer block in structured text. To get started, I'll right click on Application, select Add Object and create a new poll. I'll name this poll Delayed Start. Set its type to function block and choose structured text as the implementation language. Then click Add. Now let's declare the variables. For the external input of the block, I'll create a Boolean variable called start. Okay. Now for the external output, I'll create a variable called motor. Next, we'll declare an internal variable of the function block, and variables declared between var and endvar are internal to the function block and cannot be accessed directly from outside. In this case, the internal variable will be our time instance. I'll declare a variable called timer of type ton. This is equivalent to using a ton timer block in ladder logic. The difference is that we are creating and controlling it directly in structured language. Okay, now let's write the logic. First, we will execute the timer and define its parameters. So let's write timer, open parentheses, in, which is gonna be equal to start. Enter a comma and the preset time, let's say time of 3 seconds. This instruction executes the timer block and updates its internal state. Next, we will assign the timer output to the motor output. So let's say motor is equal to timer.q, which is the timer output. As a result, the motor output will only turn on after the timer has completed its 3-second delay. Now let's test the function block. I'll return to user PRG. Add a new network. And insert the delayed start function block. Let's go to the toolbox, drag a box with enable, and name it delayed start. Okay, I'll leave the block permanently enabled, and for the start input, I'll connect a Boolean input variable. I think I'll use the already mapped input 00. Okay. Now for the motor output, I'll connect a Boolean output variable, which we have already used in a previous video, output 00. Now log in and start the simulation. Put it in run mode. Okay. And now when I activate the start signal, the timer begins counting and the output does not turn on immediately, as you can see. Instead, the timer counts for 3 seconds, and only after the preset time has elapsed does the motor output becomes true. This is how an on-delay timer works in structured text, by creating a variable of type ton and executing it with the desired parameters and using its Q output. You can implement a timer-based logic in exactly the same way you would in ladder logic, but entirely within structured text. That's it for this video, and I see you on the next one.